Howdy friends and welcome back to Katamari Damacy REROLL. In the last one, we beat the game. We made the moon and we've probably made humanity extinct by that. And I just kind of wanted to show off the title screen since you don't really get to see it very much. Like, you kind of just gloss over it. There's a nice little piano solo here. And yeah, because in the first video, we didn't see this. We were just booted straight to the tutorial after making a new file. And then straight to a new level. But anyways, yeah, I think this is quite nice. And as you can see, since we beat the game, we have the moon floating around the Earth, orbiting. Oh, is it going to show the intro again? Because I do not want that. I actually don't know what happens next. Hello? Oh, great. No, thank you. Alright. Now it's actually time to continue. So, since we've beaten the game, there are some new things we can do. We have unlocked Eternal Stars 1, 2, and 3. So basically, these are old stars that we've beaten. Star 4, which was rolling around the house. Star 8, which was rolling around the town. And of course, making the moon, which was the last video, which is rolling around the world. So basically, they have given us the option, Eternal! You made a large Katamari, so you can play an Eternal. You can just roll away without worrying about time. So now they give us the option to be able to play in those levels without having to worry about a time limit. For Star 4's, 4, 8, and the moon. And I think there's actually a new dialogue. Celebration! Celebration! As a reward for making a big Katamari, roam the earth to your heart's content. Eternally, forever. Well, nothing super interesting there. But yeah. So, one thing that I personally find weird about this is why not just make it eternal for every level? I guess that's because, I don't know, for some of the other levels, they just did not put enough stuff in. So they just chose the levels that's like, alright, this is the last house level, this is the last town level, this is the final world level. This is eternal, so there's no such thing as an objective. Just tootle around and play. Who cares about time or size? And yeah, as you can hear, different music is playing too. Also, I'm pretty sure the pattern of the Katamari, so we have like white with blue, red, yellow, green on it. I'm pretty sure it's random when you do Eternal mode. And so there isn't too much to this other than you can just play the level for as long as you like. But there is one thing I would want to show off when I start getting bigger, which is apparently not going to happen. Alright, can I please pick that? Yep. Oh yeah, that's a thermometer, apparently. I forgot about that. Alright, cool. Can we pick these batteries up now? Alright, that's good. So, once you start getting big enough, the music stops. We are the king of all cosmos. And every time you grow in size like that, the king will appear and he will change the music around, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, but that's just the thing that happens. And I'm pretty sure it's completely random what song you get. So you could just go back and forth to the same song. Potentially. Whoa, what the heck? That rat just like flew up into the ceiling. Luckily, a lot of the music in this game is quite good. There's probably only a few songs that I'm not super fond of in this game. Ow! Silly little animal. Alright. We've grown. Let's go up here. Even though, even though, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, excuse me, cat. Even though I'm in Eternal, it seems like I'm just, I'm just rushing, because this isn't super exciting in my opinion. I mean, it's cool that it's a thing, but why not every level? That would be cool, in my opinion. But maybe that will be the case for We Love Katamari, which is not out yet. I actually have forgotten when that game is coming out. I think it's coming out around July, potentially, but I do not remember. Oh, let's get these water pistols. Oh, we got stuck in the hole. We are hungry. Oh wow, now it's this song. I do think it's an interesting little idea though, to have this. I believe Eternal Mode was in the original Katamari Damacy for the PS2, but I guess I can't confirm since I've never played that one. I guess there's probably not too much else to really show of this. Is there? There we go. We might get the king and see what he says one more time. Because the king is an interesting character. Let's just be honest. And probably not the best parent I've ever seen. But you know, that's neither here nor there. And I can say that I've probably played a lot of games where the parents aren't the most amazing people in the world. Which is kind of funny. Oh, I'm stuck in the sink! Let's see if we can get one more growth and see what the king says about that. I believe he just keeps saying random nonsense. Ow! At least we can pick up some more things here. Oh! Birds flew right into the house, which is a little concerning. I don't think I would appreciate that if that were the case for me. You'll probably say something once we hit 50 centimeters, but let's just see just to make sure. Nearly there. Just one more centimeter. No, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can just quit, because it doesn't really matter. This does count, though, as like a score thing, though. As we see here, we created games. Okay. So nothing super exciting there, but I guess it's interesting if you want to plan strategies around those 3 specific levels. At least they chose the moon, which is a good one to have that. But anyways, in the last one, there is one thing that we were not able to get, and that is the present on the moon, which kind of sucks for me. And I'm not sure if you can get it on Eternal, so I'm gonna just do normal, because I don't know. I probably could look that up, but that's alright. So I'm going to get the gift, and I will just, I guess, not do anything. Not do anything? I mean, I will skip ahead to when that appears, eventually, because this is a long level. Eek! It's Dib! Why, the lights? Are you that desperate for attention? How disturbing. I've seen this line and I have no idea what he's talking about, if I'm being totally honest. I have not got a clue. Just saying. Also, while we're having to do this level again... Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about how weird it would be if you had to play this game with motion control. Oh, we just lost a ton of things. How weird it would be to play this game using motion controls. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Like tilting the Joy-Cons to move your Katamari. That would be... I can't tell whether that would be fun or horrifying. Probably a mixture. It's leaning more towards horrifying, slightly. Man, I grab things and then I lose it immediately. Let's go over here. I know there's some tents here. Yeah, imagine controlling this with, like, motion controls, where, like, you know, just moving around, and then, you know, maybe you flick the Joy-Cons backward to do a flip, like turning around, and then, like, I don't know, shaking them to do a charge roll. I feel like people would hate that, but I would do it. I wouldn't play the... Well, actually, I would try to do the whole game, but I would not, like, want to go out of my way to play it like that normally. Let's get these cars here. Let's get these signs, because they're decent, I think. Let's go up this to that, like, floating island thing as well. Alright, trees are always good. Hang on. Oh! We are getting quite close to being able to get the present too. That's the thing. But the thing is, I still need to complete this level. Otherwise, I don't think I'll even get the present, which is a problem. Although this level isn't very hard in my opinion, so I'm sure it will be fine. Let's go back down to the lower area before we get the after we get these trees. 12 meters still. We're starting to get small houses at least, like little shacks, like this. Alright, back up here. And now we can go over here, since we're 12 meters. Oh, excuse me. Now to get... Oh, okay. Stop it. To get the present, you shouldn't wait for too long. You should try to get it as soon as possible, because I'm pretty sure you could just not be able to get it for like the rest of the level. If you mess it up or wait too long or something, I don't remember. Aha! There it is. That superhero flying in has the present. Oh goodness, we're literally just not big enough in general. That sucks. I don't want to have to do this again, because that would be annoying. Excuse me, can I please get up here? Thank you. Man, I feel like I'm losing more than I'm gaining. I'm being totally honest. Oh, excuse me. Why? I can't go backwards or forwards? Oh, there we go. Can we get these? Sweet, we can. What's up here? Can we get up here? Oh, I guess we're going this way now. That's probably enough to be able to reach the present now, hopefully. Oh, we are struggling to move. There we go. We can't get these trees or anything, can we? That's the wrong button again. We might be able to be big enough to get it this time. No. Oh, we can't get it. Why not? Why can't we get it? That sucks. Alright, we need to get bigger quickly, because I'm worried that the present will just disappear for good. And I do not want that to happen, because then I'll have to redo the level again, which is the worst thing ever, and it will make me annoyed. Excuse me. Coming through. Can I grab these, please? Thank you for your generous donation. Ow! Oh, stupid little submarine. Ow! I'm getting progressively more worried about missing the present, honestly. Aha! Can we do it this time, please? There we go! We knocked it off of him! Yes! Oh, sweet. Okay. Now we just need to keep the present for the rest of the level, and also beat the level. Okay. So we at least have it, which is really good. Now, let's just focus on getting to 300 meters. I likely will take my time and be careful because of the present. I don't want it to be lost. So I don't think I will be able to beat my score from the last video. And I will be keeping my eye on that present the entire time. Fortunately, we only have this one present left to get, so then I won't have to worry anymore. I have to also keep an eye on what stuff falls out. Do I still have the present? I actually can't tell. No, I saw it, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I think there's like some sort of... There has to be some sort of physics behind like... The stuff on the outside is more likely to fall off than the stuff on the inside or something. And that, I assume that's probably it. So the present should be fine, like safe now. Like if I bang into something, it's not gonna fall out, hopefully. Most likely. But who knows? How big are we? 60. Okay, that's not terrible. Haha. Ah, look, it's the person that we stole the present from. Excuse me, can I pick you up? There we go. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little better about this, because I was not feeling amazing about it when I first started recording this level. Can we please get this TV station, huh? Let's get this sea monster. Giant octopus. I guess it's technically not a monster then. That is, however, it doesn't really look like a monster, it just looks like an old person. Like a really hairy old person with with walking canes. That's how I see it, at least. Oh wow, it's quite the satellite dish. And we still can't pick it up. Ah well. Nearly at 100. Well, we're getting there. I am going to assume that the present is more or less basically safe from falling off. That's what I'm going to assume. Oh no! These octopuses are terrorizing the ship! There was something over here that we could do. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Oh, we need to be at least 60. I think we are. We are 60 at least. Excuse me. Can I please get these? We just instantly became 100 meters, basically. I'm starting to feel a little more relaxed about this. But if we end up somehow losing the present, then I'll be upset. because the final present that you get is interesting, to say the least. It's pretty amazing though. But anyways, that's probably enough of this. I will probably skip to when I get to the end of the level. Alright, I'm back. I'm towards the end of the level, thankfully. That took ages. That was mostly just the same. I will admit it is fun to do, however, it's a really long level. It's 25 minutes, so... I'm glad to finally be done with it. I don't remember the score of the first attempt, but I'm pretty sure it was better than what it is now. I'm gonna try to get 850, but I don't think I will. Wow, look how slow the prince is moving. This must be tiring. Alright, 847 meters. I do not believe that I beat the score, but, you know, we got the present, which is the important thing. That was the last one to get, and I'm glad that we have finally done it. Yeehaw! It's floating, but it's not a dream. 847 meters, 23 centimeters, 6 millimeters. How supple this silhouette, this substantial heft, this mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of familiar love. We are moved. And the present is a mask of his face, which is terrifying. No, our old data was better, so we'll create Stardust, which is probably the biggest Stardust ever. Cool. The prince broke up the moon he just made. Rich people sure are different. And that's a little, like, extra thing that happens if you make Stardust of the moon, which is kind of an interesting little detail, I suppose. And it looks like they actually know about the prince now and the king of all cosmos, the people, potentially. But yeah, now we can finally get rid of this haircut and we get a cool mask. Oh, that's funny. That looks really off-kilter on his face. But yeah, that is Katamari Damacy REROLL. You can also go to the ending where you roll up all the countries together if you want again, but I'm not going to do that. This was quite a fun game. I like this game. Probably not in my top favorites. I have problems. Some of the physics seems a little wonky, but it was the PS2, so I can see why. And sometimes it looks like you should be able to pick up some things, but you cannot. And there's just a few weird things, like you get trapped in some locations and it will just make you lose like multiple things, and it's kind of annoying. The soundtrack's pretty great. Even though there aren't that many songs, the visuals are not for everyone, probably. The visuals are, like, it's heavily stylized. I personally like it. Not, like, super amazing, but, like, I like them. But I can see why people wouldn't like them. And plus, this is the REROLL version, so... I've heard people saying they actually prefer the visuals of the original better, which apparently is interesting. One other thing we can do is now we can go and press X to go to the Moon Memorial, which lets us check out all the cutscenes from the game. And also, we can listen to music from the game. Stuff like that. And you can see the family just bobbing side to side on the moon there. They don't seem to be too upset that they have to live on the moon now. I mean, I guess their clothes seem to blend in, like the color. But they will be eating cheese for the rest of their lives, unfortunately. So yeah, that was Katamari Damacy. Hang on, there is actually a couple more things I want to do. The mask is pretty great though. I'll admit it's pretty funny. We should check out the what is it called? It's like the night sky or the constellations or something. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. View constellations. I only really showed this off at the beginning, so now you see all of the constellations we made. So there's Virgo, there's Star 6, Corona Borealis. Oh wow, we did pretty poor in that one. But that's alright. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, it's the mask that really gets me. Oh. And yeah, you can see stars. Those were basically the shooting stars that you got earlier in the game. Now look, there's the Cousins Space Mushroom, which you can actually go to there from here. And that is probably one of the last things I haven't shown is there is a multiplayer mode. I was planning on showing it off, and then I decided not to. We had more cousins arrive as usual. So yeah, there was there is this multiplayer mode, but it's nothing really all that interesting, if I'm being totally honest. We have all the cousins. You actually unlock the cousin throughout all the levels that you do in the main game. So, 2-player mode is just a competition between who can roll up the most stuff in 2 minutes. You're basically in a little circular arena, and you both can just roll stuff up, and whoever is biggest by the end is the winner. And yeah, it's a cool idea, but it's only 3 minutes long. It's not very interesting. The area is just like a circular arena, so it's kind of just a little dull, in my opinion. One cool thing about it is, if you're big enough, like bigger than your opponent, but big enough, you will actually be able to pick their Katamari up with them, and they will have to use the control stick to try to shake to get off of you, which I think is kind of funny. Yeah. Well, this has been a fun adventure. Let's view and see how many things that we got. Size chart, let's see. You can see the objects, the largest objects ever. Let's go to the collection and find all of our objects. We got all vegetables, all fruit, 95% food, 100% snacks, 93% Japanese food, 90%. We got, wow, we had a strangely low amount of stationery. But overall, we got all of them, if not most of them, with the categories, it seems like. Oh wait, there are more, so maybe not. Except for stationery, rich, police. Any others? School. Yeah, there are a few categories that are a little lacking, but they're pretty few and far between, honestly. What? Wait, what? Can you find these throughout? Oh, you can find these throughout the level? I didn't really know you could do that. He lifts for attention and goes clubbing with Piso every night. Piso or Paso? I don't know. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that at all. Oh goodness, that's kind of terrifying. Is that what those sound like? Because if so, then I totally don't want to see. Yeah. The only thing we didn't really show off was photo mode, but I assume that you would probably know what that's like. It's just basically the look button, but you can take screenshots, which you can use a screenshot on the Switch anyway, so it's nothing super exciting. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching my playthrough of Katamari Damacy REROLL. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you for the next game we'll be playing. See ya!